I think Ibsen is a genius because he captures the man or the woman perfectly at all times. He used to, what I've heard, that he used many of his own family, friends as characters in the play. That's the same way we as actors work, that when we portray a person, we have to get the inspiration from something we know, we can relate to inside ourselves, the people we know. I must have had a huge insight in how people's weaknesses and people's strength worked, really. It's fascinating. Deilig jord, vær ikke vred. Det trampet ditt gress til ingen nytte. Du deilige sol, du har sløset med dine lysende stenk I en folketomhet. Satt ingen der inne og varme og stemme, eieren sier de var aldri hjemme. Deilige sol, deilige jord, I var dumme, at de bar og lyse for min mor. Ånden karrig, naturen ødsel. Det dyrt å bøte med livet for sin fødsel. You see, the problem with Peer Gynt, I think, is that the second or the moment you think you understood the play, you haven't understood a shit. Because Ibsen wrote that play as a dramatic verse, around 4.5 hour poem, to say to people that what's the difference between being yourself and being yourself enough? The atmosphere at Goro is, first of all, he is from that area, and with all the fjords and mountains and the exceptional nature, gives the perspective of a boy that is out hunting, giving shit, getting drunk, getting girls, and also the mysterious things which I think it's vital in that play. You stand there at the outdoor stage and 2,000 people is watching, and you have an orchestra with 60, huge orchestra doing Peer Gynt's music. It's so powerful. I met people like Bjørn Kjos, who is running Norwegian. He's so fascinated by Peer Gynt. Peer Gynt inspires him to make everything he does. And he was so crazy even that he invited us to do Peer Gynt on our way to Bergen. Mother Åse and I was doing Bukkerittet at the counter. I went into the plane and we were playing Peer Gynt in the aisle. And also Per was the captain, so I was saying,
"Now, this is Captain Peer Gynt. We are landing in Bergen in approximately 20 minutes.
And you know, in Bergen, who was there? That was Solveig waiting for Peer Gynt, singing. So it was a fantastic idea. But it tells that you can do it in so many ways and so many people are inspired by it. I don't know how many countries doing Peer Gynt right now, but it's many. I think Ibsen is played in around 140 countries every year. Hjemad, la veien falle bratt og trang, la skjebnen lenge nok te seg spydig. Gamle Peer Gynt går sin egen gang og blir den han fattig, men dydig. I think Ibsen in 2017 was the same as he was 150 years ago, because he's always up to date, whatever time. That's the brilliance.